Alright guys, so welcome back to some more Apex. I hope you're having a very good day as always. Season 7 is now just 1 week away officially. You only have 1 week to wait again until we could finally jump into Apex and finally play Season 7, which is insane. And today is a big day as well because we just got our very first look at Olympus, like in-game images, in-game video, in-game footage of how Olympus will look in Season 7. Thanks to Respawn themselves who actually posted this filter on their Instagram story. So I'm going to be talking about that very soon, guys. We also have some location names for Olympus as well, thanks to Bias12, who obviously leaks all of that stuff. He gives us very reliable information. And we're going to be talking about the new vehicle in Apex, the Trident, which will be dropping with Season 7. I'm not too sure how I actually feel about vehicles in Apex, guys, but I'll give you my full opinion on that very soon. If you guys are excited for this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And it's a special time as well, guys, because Season 7 is just around the corner, so leave a sub for your boy. I have so many big videos planned, right before Season 7 as well as when Season 7 drops, so look out for that. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's take a look at our very first sneak peek of Olympus. So here it is, guys. You can actually go on Instagram right now, go to the Play Apex page, click their story, and that will take you to this filter right here, which obviously transforms the environment around you into Olympus, the city in the sky. And from looking at this map right now, guys, if we're being honest, it does look really good. It does look very interesting. The concept of this floating city in the sky above Samathi is actually a very interesting idea to me. It is going to be the biggest map we've seen so far in Apex, hence the introduction of vehicles, so we'll talk about that very soon. But this right here is our very first look at the new map in Season 7, which is Olympus. Now we can see a few things from this. First up, the aesthetic of the map. We originally expected it to be kind of purplish because of how Olympus looked before in all of the recent trailers and images and stuff, but as we can see right here, it's not purple. It's actually very kind of like, grey, but I still do like how it looks, to be honest. It does look very good, it does look fresh, and I can't wait to actually play it. The map is also completely elevated above the ground, guys, so if you fall off the map, you're dead. Unlike King's Canyon or World's Edge, Olympus is completely surrounded by nothing, so if you actually fall off anywhere, you're gonna die. This should make gunfights a lot more interesting, and I can actually see Pathfinder being very useful on a map like this, but we'll see. Obviously, Respawn only showed us one location in the map. It's most likely gonna be a lot bigger than just this, of course it is, but thanks to Bias12 over on Twitter, we do have the names of some locations on this map. So basically what he did was a string of tweets, and people were kind of confused on why he was tweeting out so much random names, but it became very clear he was talking about the upcoming locations on Olympus. So first up, we have Turbine, then we have Orbital Cannon, then we have Rift, then we have Ducks, Hammond Labs, Power Grid, Carrier, Oasis, Elysium, Hydroponics, Bonsai Plaza, Solar Array, Grow Towers, Gardens, Energy Depot, and Estates. So those are the unofficial location names of Olympus. Obviously, Respawn still hasn't confirmed whether or not these are the names. We haven't actually seen the map, but I think that this leak might be very accurate based on how close Season 7 is at this point. So look out for those location names, guys. We're getting so close to Season 7, and now we actually know the location names of the places on Olympus, so that's great. Now lastly, let's talk about the size of Olympus. So as I said, right, based on what Respawn said yesterday, Olympus is most likely going to be the biggest map we've played so far on Apex. These vehicles might just be used to get around the map because of the size of Olympus. I don't think Respawn is going to put like, weapons and missiles and stuff on the Trident vehicles, which is great, because imagine having like freaking tanks and stuff in Apex. That wouldn't be very fun. That would cause a lot of rage, and that would kind of ruin the balance right now of this game. So it's gonna be basically just to move around the map and get from point A to point B a lot faster. Now here's my thoughts on that, right? Obviously, if it was up to me, I won't have any vehicles on a game like Apex, because to me Apex is solely about gun skill. It's about map positioning, it's about having, you know, better overall map awareness and gun skill. That's what Apex is really about. Now I'm not sure how the mechanics of this vehicle is gonna be like. I'm not sure if you can actually survive a lot of gunfire and stuff in these vehicles, but if Respawn does this wrong and if they don't balance the vehicles correctly, it could potentially kinda, you know, cause some rage, cause some upset in the community. I can see a lot of pros being upset as well if the vehicles are not balanced properly, but we'll see. I'm trying to be optimistic right now because so far season 7 is looking very good, but my only real concern right now about this season is whether or not these vehicles are going to be balanced correctly, if they're going to change how the game plays out too much. I just don't know how it's going to play out, and obviously we will not know until November the 4th when we can actually play season 7 for the first time. So that's basically it for me today, guys. We got our very first look at Olympus in season 7. What do you guys think about this map? It's literally a floating city in the sky, which is kind of crazy. I personally like how it looks. I like the aesthetic of it. It does look really good to me. But what do you guys think about it? Let me know right now. What do you also think about vehicles potentially coming in season 7? Do you not want to see vehicles? Are you excited for vehicles? Do you think they'll make or break this season? Let me know your thoughts on that too. Of course, we have the season 7 launch trailer which drops tomorrow. I'll be streaming that live on Twitch, so you know what to do. Go follow your boy on Twitch. All of the links will be down below. A lot of you guys who watch my videos all kind of agree that season 6 wasn't the best Apex season so far. The devs also talk about season 6 being a kind of dry spell for Apex, but I think moving forward now, especially in season 7, we should see more content, more consistent content, and just more, you know, more fun stuff to do in this game. So I can't wait to actually play this season with you guys. I'll have a club and stuff all set up for season 7. It should be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as always, and I'll see you in some more Apex. Till next time.